See, Alice, this is that moment. You said if you get to £32,000, you're a free spirit. You can walk away with your head held high. But if you did give me a wrong answer at this point, you'd be pelted through the streets of London with rotten fruit for the next day. No pressure. Now, you have a 50-50. You have a phone a friend. Question number 10 would guarantee you £32,000 if you gave me the right answer. Have a look at it. Tell me what you want to do. Ben Travers was best known for writing what type of plays? Tim, excitingly, is mouthing something. What are you mouthing?
Farce.
Farce. OK. See what comes up. Monologues, thrillers, farces, romances.
Yeah.
I'm going to go straight for it, Chris.
Yeah,
Final
absolutely.
answer, farces.
It is the right answer. You have £32,000. Question number 11 is for £64,000. You might as well play this. You cannot lose. You have at least 32 grand. Here it comes. Brian Warner is the original name of which rock star? Tim, I think, thinks he knows. Who do you think it is?
Marilyn Manson.
Have a look.
Wow.
Iggy Pop, Marilyn Manson, Billy Idol, Captain Sensible.
I would have gone home then because I wouldn't know at all.
But it could have been a question about things you wear in your hair.
Yeah, so I'm very glad you're here. And are you very happy with Marilyn Manson?
Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't want to think about it anymore. I'll go for that as a final answer.
Absolutely right. You got £64,000.
We've got to keep it now. Let's see it.
Have a look. Have a look.
That's lovely.
£64,000.
Well done.
Well done, Tim.
That's about a tenth of a chopper.
Yes. I have to say, when I first met Tim, he'd just done a cover version of the Rolling Stones classic Not Fade Away. And the B-side was How Much Is That Doggy in the Window, sung backwards.
It's going to be the big Christmas hit of
Extraordinary talents.
Yes.
1972.
How did it go? How was the doggy in the window thing?
Window thee and doggy that is much our tail waggly thee with one thee. Window thee and doggy that is much our sail for doggy that hope do I.
No, please don't. Please don't applaud him, because he might sing the rest. Now,
If we get to $1 million, it might go to number one.
you get to $1 million, we
Yes.
don't care. You have £64,000. You still have those two crucial lifelines. Question number 12 is worth £125,000. You would lose £32,000 here if you gave me a wrong answer. Have a look. This is question number 12 of a possible 15. In January 2004, which NASA spacecraft photographed and took particles from comet Wild 2? Starshine, Starlight, Stardust, Starseeker.
I don't dare look at you. But I thought I was there when they came up, and now they're too similar to me. Tell me what's going on in your mind. You tell me first.
Well, what's going on in my mind is that don't you have a friend who knows about this sort of thing?
You said
There were
to me...
so many spaceships zooming around in the early part of this year.
2000. I mean, I thought when Starlight came up, I was convinced it was that over Starshine, but then when I saw Stardust...
I think,
I'm
I mean, if I were making a spacecraft to take pictures and particles from comet, I would call it Starseeker.
Exactly. You wouldn't use the word dust because that's too depressing.
Except comets are largely dust, and they shine.
Now, Tim, you said to me, if we get something on cricket or astronomy, I'm okay.
This is not astronomy, this is science.
Pedantic.
Well, actually, I should know this, and I'm afraid I haven't a clue.
I think we've got to phone somebody, and it's not Raymond Blanc, is it?
What about, seriously, your scientific chum? Do you think she'd have a clue? She lives in America, doesn't she?
She lives in America.
Well, there you are. She must be the one.
She's... I don't know how... I know she's very good on the ground. I don't know how she is up there.
I mean, stardust is... I'm now drifting towards stardust.
Oh, are you? Oh, Lord.
But to be honest, I don't know. I'm just...
We got to call somebody, and quick.
Well, seriously, what's her name?
Eleanor,
Do you think she'd
who I
know?
was at school with, who's designing for a very fast, sleek car company.
I don't think any of my pals would have a clue.
I'll happily call my friend.
Let's go for your pal.
Come on, Eleanor.
What's she called?
Eleanor Nabney.
Eleanor. And where's she?
She's in Boston.
Okay.
I think we're ringing her in Boston.
Okay, we'll phone her in Boston. And do you want me to tell her it's worth £125,000?
Yeah.
Hello?
Eleanor?
Yes, it's Eleanor.
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here, the host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire back in England. We've got Alice here on a charity special tonight. They're doing rather well.
Great.
I've got Alice and Tim Rice. In fact, they're doing very well. It does mean there's a certain amount of pressure for you, though, to give them the right answer.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I knew you'd be pleased. Well, it's worth £125,000 sterling.
Goodness me.
Yep. So, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready. Next voice you hear will be Alice's. She'll tell you the question. There are still 4 possible answers. One of these is worth £125,000. Okay?
Okay.
Right, lots of luck.
Thanks.
Alice, good luck, my darling. Your time starts now.
Hi. In January 2004, which NASA spacecraft photographed and took particles from Comet Wild 2? A. Starshine, B. Starlight, C. Stardust, or D. Starseeker? January 2004, which NASA spacecraft photographed and took particles from Comet Wild 2? Starshine, Starlight, Stardust, Starseeker. Running out of time.
I don't know, I'm afraid. I would take a guess and probably say...
Oh, great choice.
Oh, don't.
Oh, no.
Oh, I feel slightly more sick now. Sorry.
Don't be silly.
Well, can we ring your brother now?
No.
Okay.
We should do 50-50.
We've got to now,
just for
haven't
fun.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Right, computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Alice and Tim the right answer and 1 remaining wrong answer. Now, what do? You've got £64,000 at this moment. It's worth £125,000.
So easy at home, isn't it?
So we drop...
32,000.
You're guaranteed £32,000.
Can we ring our charities and ask them what they'd like us to do? What's your inkling? Because the particles keep sending me to dust, but Starlight, you know.
Starlight seems rather a naff name to choose for a spaceship. I mean...
You've upset a rather big nation, if it's right. Yeah.
It's a nice word, but it seems rather unoriginal.
Well, look, what it comes down to is neither of us are sure. We're both going towards the same thing, but are we prepared to risk the money? I said I'd be happy with £32,000. I think my charity would be happy with us having got £32,000.
So you think take the punt? We might just get real big time. Okay, well, okay. So we go for C. I think we
Dust.
should... Dust. Okay.
Come on, Tim. Dust.
We'll take the gamble. Final answer, Stardust.
No.
You've just won 100.
Oh, well done, my darling.
So good. Brilliant. 125 grand.
Oh,
Right, have a look. That is fantastic. What a result. That was really brave.
no more guessing.
Have a look. This is what you've done. At this
Oh,
moment, you
how
have
lovely.
that cheque for your 2 charities for £125,000. Fantastic.
That's great.
You have no lifelines left. However, the next question is worth £250,000. So, this is question number 13. Have a look at it. You might like it. Here it comes. Which herb takes its name from the Greek for joy of the mountain? Coriander, rosemary, oregano, chervil.
stinker, isn't it?
I know what I think it is, but I'm not prepared to take the risk. So please, at this moment, just stop me.
Well, I'm intrigued to know what you think it is. I mean,
Coriander.
why? I mean, you just know it.
But I'm not even looking at Greek names here. I just kind of have got a...
They don't look... Even coriander, to me, doesn't look very Greek, does it?
No, oregano... No,
I mean,
it doesn't, but I think it is coriander, but there's no way, Alice, that I would risk the money.
If only we hadn't had that Stardust question, we could have...
We've got lovely Raymond Blanc.
We got Raymond Blanc. We got people who spend all their day rolling around in herbs. If I had a gun to my head and had to choose, I'd go for coriander. But
So would
I
I.
haven't a clue, but I don't think we can risk it.
I think it's bye-bye taxi for Mr. Rice and Miss Beer.
That's so annoying, isn't it? Because clearly the last two questions would have been easy.
Can we see the next two questions?
No. Well, you can, if you give me this one right. Fair.
No, silly.
Yeah, it is silly.
Oregano for the flower, coriander because I just think it is, and I think Joy of the Mountain coriander is such a strong-smelling herb, and it's quite a fragile little herb. So what it would be doing halfway up a mountain, I don't know.
Core, is that heart, do you think?
Come on, Tim, I'm taking
Tim
you
so
with
wants to play.
No, I can't.
Well, you can
No,
do if you
no.
want to, but I just think it's bananas.
No, I think it would be insane.
Final answer, Tim.
Final answer.
Alice, you have to agree on this.
No. The final answer is we're going home, Chris, and it's been
Okay,
lovely.
give them a big hand. They go away with a splendid 100. Take it.
Thank you very much.
£125,000. Well played.
Lovely. Thank you.
I will tell you, because otherwise it'll just nag you.
I'll look it up on the way home.
It'll nag you. If you'd said to me coriander, if you'd just been that little bit braver, you would have lost
Oh, thank God for that.
93,000.
Thank God for that.
If you'd said rosemary,
No.
you'd have lost
Oh,
£93,000. If you said chervil,
you'd have lost.
the right answer is oregano. Joy of the mountain. Give a big hand. £125,000. Bless you. Well done, my darling. Really good. Well done. Well played. Give a big hand. £125,000.